When you choose the executors of your will as a young adult, what we're guessing you might choose are your parents. You may have, though, adult siblings as well or close friends that you would want to choose here. So you can choose, of course, anyone who you rely on the most to step in and help with any assets that you might leave behind if something were to happen to you. So that's really what an executor is all about. Who are you putting in charge of what you leave behind to follow the instructions in your will?
Yes. So if you're filling this out, you will put down who you want to be the executor. Keep in mind, you want that person to be at least over the age of 18. And if you are a parent helping your adult child do this, it's really important that your adult child makes this decision for themselves and it's their plan that they're going to sign. So be sure to consult with them and have them tell you who they want to list here.
And again, as the person creating this will, you as the young adult, you can, of course, choose your parents or anyone else here that you'd like. You may want to choose co executors. We see that a lot where parents of a young adult doing their own planning might be named as co executors. So just choose both names there in executor number one spot or whichever spot where you're naming your parents jointly. And when you do that, you'll notice when you choose two or more names, you can then indicate whether they have joint powers or independent powers, which is really just how do you want them to interact with each other as they might follow the instructions under your will. So, joint or unanimous powers would mean they have to do everything together unanimously, and independent powers means they can each take care of things, not necessarily with the other person there. So, joint does create a little bit higher of a barrier to get things done because you need both people there and agreeing, which is fine and might be appropriate. And independent typically allows co executors to move along a little faster. But at the end of the day, of course, choose who works best for you in terms of who you trust to follow your instructions in your will.